Settle down, everyone. I can guarantee that no abilities were used, Leo said. However, what Leo didn't reveal was that from the very beginning, when Quinn had stepped into the room, he could see his aura was slightly different from everyone else's. As Quinn was heading back to his dorm room, he decided to first put his stat point into something. HP 20 of 20, Strength 6, Agility 6, Stamina 6. All stats are currently halved due to being hit by the direct sunlight. Quinn decided to stick with his plan and add the stat point to Agility. As long as he could hit his opponents without being hit back, he couldn't see himself losing, and worst case, if he couldn't hurt his opponent, he could always run away. Agility 13. The next thing Quinn wanted to check out was the new skill he had obtained from leveling up. Skill Blood Bank Level 1. The skill Blood Bank will allow you to store up to 100 liters of blood in your reserve. The blood bank will automatically be used to heal the user if HP drops below 5. Quinn then took out the test tube of Layla's blood and used his Inspect skill. Skill Blood Bank. Blood Bank 10 of 100. Your hunger grows. Daily quest complete 5 EXP has been rewarded. 25 of 400 EXP. Your hunger grows. Your HP will now drop by -1 HP every hour until human blood has been consumed. Skill Blood Bank. 10 milliliters of blood will be consumed. Would you like to proceed? Yes. After selecting the yes option, a sweet fragrance entered his mouth. The hole he could feel in his stomach had disappeared, and once again he was satisfied and back to normal. For the next week, combat class was a normal requirement for students. Today's lessons will be sparring once again, but this time you will pick your own opponents. Don't worry, Quinn, I'll let you in the first one, she said with a wink. I'm sorry about this, young lady, but I'm going to have to ask you to sit out of this one, Leo said. Show me what you got, boy, and don't hold back. Look at him, he cheats in my match and now he's getting special treatment, Brandon complained. Before the sparring match started, Quinn decided to use his Inspect skill, but for the first time ever, not a single bit of information had come up. A strong opponent has appeared. Defeat the opponent for an instant level up reward. What's wrong? Leo asked. Oh, nothing, sorry, Quinn said as he got into a fighting stance. All right, students, the minute starts now, Leo shouted. I can't believe I'm actually having fun against a student, Leo said, laughing. Now try this, Leo shouted. The attack from Leo's katana blade came from underneath. Before Quinn knew it, the blade was right underneath his chin. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, looks like our time is up, Leo said. About level 14 or 13, maybe. That's pretty good for a first-year student. Quinn was in admiration for the weapons teacher. Please, would you be able to teach me how to fight? Quinn asked as he bowed down. Unfortunately, the weapon you have chosen I do not specialize in myself. There is one thing I can suggest to you. There's a popular VR fighting game that the military students from all the other schools play. The first thing you will need to do is get experience. Thank you so much, Quinn said as he bowed down again. Oh, and before I forget, it's been a while since I have had fun like that. As a prize, feel free to keep the gauntlets, Leo said as he walked off back to the center of the weapons hall. Do you mind if us two have a round? Brandon asked. Please, I would like to be your next opponent, Fei asked as he drew out his 2 short swords. I don't see why not, Quinn said. And please, begin, Leo shouted. Meanwhile, in Layla and Brandon's match, Brandon didn't seem to be doing much at all. 10 of 20 HP. You bastard, Quinn groaned. So you want to play games then? Quinn said. Then let's play some games. Enough! Stop now! Leo said as he pointed his blade towards Quinn. 2 wrongs do not make a right. Take him to the doctor's office and make sure he gets treated, Leo said. After checking the men had disappeared, Quinn had decided to head to the bathroom rather than to the doctor's office, was because he could already feel his body was healing up. 12 of 20 HP. Your hunger grows. Your hunger grows. 15 of 20 HP. You will no longer heal. Your HP will continue to decrease by -1 HP until human blood has been consumed. Why did I get kicked out as well? You were the only one who used an ability, Fei complained. Hey, you were fine with the plan when I told you about it earlier. Why are you getting so annoyed about it now? Brandon said. You were the one who dragged me into it all because you lost to a level 1. Embarrassing, Fei chuckled. Do I need to remind you that I'm a higher level than you, Fei? Or do we have to fight so you can learn your place? What the... Is that Quinn's clothes? Peter said as he lifted them off the ground. They're covered in blood. Did he get hurt during training? What happened to him? Vorden thought. Did the second years target him too, or did something happen in training? I told you we should have kept an eye on him. We should have killed those second years when we had the chance. Oh, is Quinn here? Layla said. Tell me what happened to Quinn now. What the hell's wrong with you? Layla managed to groan out. Hey, Vorden, I think you're hurting her, Peter said quietly. The little one didn't like you, and the other one told me not to get involved, but in the end, I'm always the one that has to deal with things, Vorden said. Hey, seriously, Vorden, you're going too far, Peter shouted. Shut up, Vorden shouted as he turned to look at Peter. My name is not Vorden either. Ah! Vorden cried as he flinched and let go of Layla. Don't you dare move, you psycho, said Layla. I swear if you do, I will not hesitate to shove this arrow right in your head. I don't even know why Quinn asked me to look out for you. If you ask me, he's better off without someone like you. Wait, Quinn really said that? Vorden said in a gentle tone. Look, I'm sorry about what just happened, but I just want to know what happened to Quinn. As Vorden said these words, his eyebrows were slightly twitching. His personality had taken a complete 180 turn, and Layla didn't know what to make of it. Hey, are you all right, man? You kinda acting a little strange there, Peter asked. Yeah, I'm fine, Vorden said. Well, I don't like her. I agree, we should get rid of her. Vorden, are you okay? Peter asked again. You've been standing there looking at the floor for a while now. What the? Fei was too slow to react, and all he could do was lift his hand, but the blow was extremely powerful. When the red lines touched his skin, it immediately caused blood to be drawn. 11 of 20 HP, 20 of 20 HP, blood bank has been filled 100 milliliters, A positive blood type has been consumed, +1 strength stat, 50 EXP has been awarded. You monster, get off of him, Loop shouted.
Hi, Quinn here. Thirsty for more action? Jump the queue and unleash all episodes. Click on the link here and install the Pocket FM app. Sink your teeth into the next episode of our fantastic journey, only on the Pocket FM universe.